Once upon a time, in a dark and secluded forest, stood an old and abandoned house, shrouded in sinister tales. The local villagers claimed that it was cursed and inhabited by malevolent creatures. However, a young explorer named Thomas decided to test the truth behind these rumors. Thomas, a youth with fiery red hair and determined eyes, possessed an insatiable curiosity that knew no bounds. One day, disregarding the warnings of the villagers, he ventured into the old house, carrying with him a flashlight and a notebook for recording his observations. As he stepped inside, darkness and coldness enveloped him. Every step he took was accompanied by the creaking of wooden floors, as if the house itself awakened from a slumber. Thomas carefully explored the rooms, noticing the old furniture covered in the dust of time. Suddenly he heard muffled footsteps coming from deep within the house. Fear gripped Thomas's heart as he illuminated the darkness with his flashlight. As he proceeded further, the sounds grew louder and closer. Surrounded by an atmosphere of unease and uncertainty, Thomas stumbled upon a door leading to the basement. He hesitated, but his curiosity overcame him, and he opened it. Inside the basement, a thick fog hung in the air, filling Thomas's nostrils with its acrid scent. He glimpsed a long corridor, adorned with old flickering lamps that emitted a feeble light. Nervously swallowing, Thomas decided to descend further. As he progressed, he began to hear whispers and rustling. It felt as though sinister voices from the past were beckoning to him. He sensed the presence of invisible beings, watching his every move. Suddenly, a figure of a woman appeared before Thomas. She was dressed in a tattered white gown, her hair tangled and matted, and her eyes emitted an icy glow. Slowly she approached him, whispering enigmatic riddles and prophecies that penetrated the depths of his soul. Thomas was petrified with terror. The woman raised her hand and touched his face. Feeling her chilling touch, he lost consciousness. When he awoke, he found himself lying outside the house, surrounded by people discussing the past visitors who had vanished without a trace. Thomas realized that he had narrowly escaped danger, saved by forces he couldn't comprehend. From that day forth, the young explorer, Thomas, shared the story of his chilling encounter in the old house. His tale served as a warning to those who dared to explore mysterious and eerie places,